Hey guys, Hardcore Hector here with my first Pokemon update video in like a year. Maybe it's been a little bit longer, I don't know. But a few days ago, maybe even a few weeks ago, I don't know, time just keeps flying by. But I saw on Cerebi.net and IGN.com and a bunch of other websites, there was leaked screenshots or scans from that CoroCoro magazine over in Japan talking about Pokemon movie X and Y. And it has two new Pokemon in it. One is like this kind of green blob tadpole looking thing. I think it kind of looks like almost like a Sceptile, but in a tadpole form or something. I don't even know. So a lot of people are saying there's going to be a new Pokemon. I don't know if it's going to be for the 7th generation or, well, I don't really think it would be a new Pokemon in like a third entry in the X and Y series, because you know everybody thinks there's going to be a Pokemon Z, like how there's always red, blue, yellow, ruby, sapphire, emerald, gold, silver, crystal and stuff. So people keep saying, oh, it's going to be XYZ, but then other people are like, well, black and white have black 2 and white 2 instead of gray or whatever, maybe they'll do X2 and Y2. And I think a Z would be more feasible than a X2 and white 2 or whatever. Anyways, so there's this green blob. I don't know if it'll be for 7th generation or for Z or whatever. It seems kind of hard to believe that it would be for Z is what I'm saying. And also there's this kind of shadowy figure Pokemon in that same issue. I think it was the same issue. And a lot of people are saying it's going to be the Mega Evolution of Zygarde, which was one of the 3 legendary Pokemon in X and Y. Because, you know, there was Xerneas, or was it Xerneas? I think that's how you pronounce it. That was the X legendary Pokemon. Then they had Yveltal, which was the Y legendary Pokemon. And then we had Zygarde, which was the Z legendary Pokemon, which is another reason why people think it's going to be XYZ, not X2 and Y2 or whatever. So people believe this might be a Mega Evolutionary form for that Pokemon, or maybe just an alternate form like Hoopa. Because remember, Hoopa is still going to be coming out sometime soon, and he's going to have an alternate form. I don't think it's a no, it's not a Mega Evolution. It's just some special alternate form that's tied to some kind of item. And we also have Volcanion that we're still waiting for, which is another event legendary Pokemon. Nobody knows when that's coming out, but it hasn't even really been officially announced by Nintendo. It was only found out through hacks. Same with, well, it was the same with Hoopa, but a few months ago Nintendo actually officially announced Hoopa, but they still have not said when they're going to release it. No news or information, not even hacks of this green blob Pokemon or this Mega Evolution of Zygarde. If it even is Mega Evolution of Zygarde, I don't know. But if it is a Mega Evolution of Zygarde, and if it is in Z or whatever the 3rd entry into that Pokemon X and Y franchise is, we're probably going to see some compatibility issues just like with X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Remember, there are some Mega Evolutions in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that were not compatible with X and Y. So if you battled or traded, you were not able to trade or battle using those Pokemon. So if that same happens with Z, it's gonna kind of suck. But I just wish Game Freak or Nintendo or whoever would actually do an update patch or whatever to Pokemon X and Y, so there would be compatibility and no issues. We could trade back and forth, we can battle without there being any issues. But until then, again, this is just speculation and kind of news, and so we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. Do you think it's gonna be a new Pokemon? That little green blob, is it gonna be a new Pokemon for the 7th gen? It's gonna be in Pokemon Z. And I don't know. Do you guys think there's gonna be X2 and Y2? I seriously doubt it. I think it's gonna be Z. And do you think that other shadowy thing is a Mega Evolution of Zygarde? I don't know. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. That's all I got to say about this topic. Thumbs up if you like me talking about it, appreciate me talking about it. And subscribe if you want to see more Pokemon related videos or just other game related videos. Some are gameplays, some might be strategy guides and all that good stuff. So yeah, see you guys later.